There's nothing so wrong with Black Adam that it should be avoided, but nothing besides the appealing presence of Dwayne Johnson that makes it worth rushing out to see. The movie's many small flaws and even its few small virtues arise from its one big problem, namely its positioning in the DC corporate cinematic empire. It isn't worse than many of the big budget CGI superhero spectacles that have more or less taken over studio filmmaking, but it accumulates the genres and the business's bad habits into a single 2-hour plus package and only hints at the former's occasional pleasures. Black Adam feels like a place filler for a movie that's remaining to be made, but in its bare and search of sufficiency, it does one positive thing that, if nothing else, at least accounts for its success. For all the churning action and elaborately jerry-rigged plot, there's little to distract from the movie's pedestal-like display of Johnson, its real-life superhero. The synopsis is, in the Middle Eastern country of Khandak 2500 BC, a tyrannical king is desperate to mine a rare mineral known as Eternium. Slaves toil day and night in search of this magical resource, so that he may fashion a supernatural crown out of its own that will gain him immeasurable power. Luckily, a boy is deemed worthy by a council of ancient wizards to be defender of his people, and with one word, Shazam, he is transformed into a mighty hero. He destroys the palace before this wretched regent becomes unstoppable and immortal, barring the crown and unfortunately himself along with it. He will slumber for some 5,000 years before he is awakened, and he will be angry. Adam initially seems as much of a literal as well as a figurative force of nature as Godzilla and other beasts in Japanese kaiju films. It's initially hard for the people in Adam's path to tell if he's good, evil, or merely indifferent to human concern. It's a good fun film, but it has little depth.